What's up, guys? Wanted to do a quick review of my brand new Pioneer 180 Islander. Not many videos out on there doing like in-depth, so I want to kind of go over it. I'm gonna start with the front of the console up here. You got this nice seat, and the seat folds back down, so that's pretty awesome. So good seating on here. When you're down here, you could squeeze two. I'm a big guy, but cool thing is when you're fishing, you can really get this out of the way and done. Removable windshield, removable railing. Mine, the dealership option, it was some C-deck up here. Got a lighted compass up here. Yeah, come back over around and I'll show you kind of the helm station. All right, looking at the helm, you got really nice push buttons for everything. You got your analog gauges. They can obviously put digital gauges, some dealers do. This is more of a classic look. I option mine with the Simrad Go 9. I actually have a quad lock here for an iPad. I can mirror my screen. JL audio speakers, Yamaha controls, and I actually have Bennett trim tabs, 2 cup holders, and then I have some suction cup stuff here and there. All right, moving on to the seat. So this one came with a flip-flop cooler seat, so really nice. Has Pioneer boats in here, nice upholstery. Angle coolers, 80 quart, fit more than enough stuff in there. And then when you want to flip-flop this, you can, so that way you can fish off the back or whatever you want to do. I really just, most I'll do is maybe put it in the middle, and then I can kind of lean on the back, and if I have someone right here, they can fish on the back, but I can, while I'm running, I can lean on it, use it as like a leaning post almost. Moving on to, I actually have this in kind of fishing mode, so I don't have 2 of my cushions, but there's usually 2 more cushions on these. But you got your live well right here, which it's got water in it because I didn't shut off the valve. So yeah, there's your live well. And then this is a bench seat. This thing is awesome. I mean, most comfortable ride obviously is backed by the motors. This is pretty sweet. And then you can obviously see that the backrest has the cutout for the motor when it's trimmed up. Mine's paired with the Yamaha 115. Got the Baystar hydraulic system. And then back here, I don't know if I call this dry. It hasn't gotten wet, but it's just a storage hatch. Nothing fancy. No bilge access there. Bilge access is down there where the motor is. These guys do not come out the backrest, and you don't really need to. Like in this case, like if we're fishing, I take the pads out so that way we can stand up here, you know, when we're fishing. But if someone wants to sit there, at least they have that backrest. You also got the floor drains. So this is self-bailing cockpit. Floor drains are just super nice, and you got a little tool that can clean them out from fish guts or whatever. Moving on, you got some pop-up bumpers, or pop-up cleats, sorry. You have 2 of those, one aft and one midship. Rod holders, this thing has a good amount of rod holders for a factory boat. It's pretty awesome. You got 2 in the aft, 2 midship, 2 forward, and they're all angled so they won't get in the way. So the ones midship, they're angled out, the ones forward are angled out, and the ones back are angled, you know, back so you control. I think that's pretty much it for the back. And then we'll move on to the front. All right, so it's a little hot out here. We're out in East Lake Toho. So over here you got your gas tank. The pressure relief valve is built into these new gas tanks. This is actually a bumper, a cleat for your fenders. So you got them on both sides. This up here, so again, fishing mode, and obviously you can see it's a little dirty. But where these holes go, there's 2 backrests, and then there's a lounge, like a whole pad that goes on this front section. So you can sit back, kick your legs up, pretty nice. Then going into here, this is, I mean, your fish box. This thing is pretty awesome. Put quite a bit of fish in there already. It's pretty big. I mean, I put 2 40-pound bags of ice, and it still has more than enough room. I got the Minn Kota on mine. You got your anchor locker up front, so anchor stays nice and dry, and that self bails as well. That flows overboard, so you don't got to worry about the water. Also, the fish locker flows overboard, and I just noticed I don't have the plug in. So not that any water's getting in, but I like to plug it even if you're not, you know, I don't have any issues with it. But yeah, more speakers up here, 2 up front, 2 in the cockpit. That's pretty much it. All right, last 2 things I'm gonna go over. Just so you got 4 rod rack over here. I added these tackle webs. They're pretty cool. I added some convenient stuff. And then next thing, and really the last thing there is to see, is the console. So you got your console right here on the side. All your wiring, all your batteries. I obviously got all my safety gear and miscellaneous whatnot. So yeah, let's run the boat, show you how it does. Last thing I'm going to mention as we're getting into the channel here, back to the ramp. This does have a bimini. You can option with the T-top. Mine goes in the garage, so that's why I have the bimini. Obviously fishing, I take it out. Day like today when we were just on the lake, me and my wife, I probably should have had it, but it was just a quick trip. But yeah, man, great boat. Love it. Pioneer, the fit and finish is absolutely amazing. Space, you can take 6 people. I've had 6 people on this thing already comfortably.